wait till I get to court, wait till I get to court. That tells us that she thought that even though there was injustice going on the streets, that once she got to the courtroom, that justice will prevail. In order for justice to prevail, once someone like Sandra gets to the courtroom, the person in the black robe matters. But because to go back to Thurgood Marshall's the paraphrase that I gave him, mere access to the courtroom alone does not ensure justice. So just because we now have rights to get to the courthouse does not mean that once we get there we will be treated fairly. I'm running for judge because I stand for fairness. Indeed, my very first case, 2 days after I was sworn in, was a civil rights case against the Chicago Police Department. And that's how long I have been fighting for the right thing for our community. And so I'm ready to take my passion for justice to the next level, from an attorney to a judge. I would ask each of you to follow my Facebook page, follow my website, get to know me. And it's important that we know who we're electing into office as judges. Have the ability to change lives, to make lives better, or if you're not paying attention, make a life worse. And so I'm inviting each and every one of you to follow me, to get to know me better. I'll be here tonight. If there are any questions, you want to talk to me further, please do so. But just a few seconds longer about my background. I'm currently in private practice. I do civil and criminal litigation. I also help small business owners. I have an advanced law degree in intellectual property, so I work with entertainers. I dabble in trademarks and copyrights a little bit, so I have a well-rounded practice. And I believe that once I'm on the bench, I will have the right perspective to ensure that justice is served with compassion. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much, Ms. Jackson. Truly, we'll make sure that we connect with you on social media and learn more about you. Thank you so much. Next, we have acknowledgments of more guests.
Next, I want to bring up to the mic a gentleman who's worked with us for years, and he has been active in our community. He is definitely one that we are blessed to have on our board. He is our youth and college chair. He is actually very active in the community of Dalton. He is one of the trustees of Dalton, and he has a great organization of young men that he's doing a tremendous job with. So as you'll see, the theme, back to basics, we're going to talk about it even later. It's bridging that gap between kind of our history and our youth today. And so this is one gentleman that's been doing it and doing it well. He was taking a group of young men to the Million Man March. He's always bringing young men and ladies out to our events to kind of learn about the NAACP, to learn about civil rights, to learn about being responsible. And so I want to give him an opportunity to talk a little bit about what he's doing and some of his, and maybe even meet some of his young guys he's brought in this evening. So ladies and gentlemen, village trustee of Dalton, Mr. Stan Brown.
You make it sound so important, and I'm really just a small time. I just like to see, one of my main things is I know that praises go up and blessings come down. So I've been a very blessed man, and I just ask God at this time to share those blessings of mine with everyone that's here. Also, I'd like to recognize some young men that they see me these 5 days a week. They put up with my mouth run all day long with them. They actually work for the Thornton Township lawn care service. These are young men that I gotta say, I got 8 young men over here that gave up this Saturday. They could have been with their lady friend. They could have been hanging out with their partner. They could have been doing a lot of other things. And I just asked if they would come out tonight and meet some individuals that possibly can put a little spunk in their life. So I just like to say it, if you young men, as I call your name out, could you stand up for me? Brandon Young, Michael Moore, Jerome Bubble Jenkins, Ricky, Kyle, Rocky Jefferson, Eugene Dayton, one of our super employees, we call them Team Leader 00, Anthony Arnold. And also, I had the opportunity to speak with a young man I have a lot of tall respect for. He works out of L.D. Sims' office, and he's the executive administrator, Mr. A.J. Bird. I just want to give homage to these young men, and I just want to say to you guys, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me on a Saturday night. There's other things you could have been doing. So thanks for coming out, and what I do say, I challenge the men. I need more men to step up and stop being father on that birth certificate and be a daddy to these young men. Because the only way these young boys will be young men, they need to learn from a man. And we're lacking with that. So I just challenge men to come step up to the plate and work with me and others that's trying to do that. Because this is a 7-day week job for me, work with these young men, and they do need some guidance from me. So with that being said, I am a trustee in the Village of Dog, and we actually have another trustee that comes out and supports any and everything that's going on. Trustee Tiffany Henry, could you stand up, trustee? She actually owns a business in Calumet City called Good Burgers, and she always donated lunch for us, you know, for the youngsters. Yeah, Good Burger, Calumet City. Yeah. So I'm just grateful that I had the opportunity to come out and see all these good, important people. You know, a person like me, that's a small town, get to hang out with so many charming people. That's a plus for myself. So I'm not going to stay too long because I really can talk a lot. And appreciate you, Mr. Willie Scott. Big support, and I always look for some assistance because I have some individuals that do need a little counseling, do need a little assistance on education-wise. So you can look me up at sbrown@bo.dalton. Send me a little email or something. I would appreciate that. So thank you for your time, ladies and gentlemen.
So as we can see, just from the people who have spoken tonight, it takes a village. Like, we really have to get back to the basics and really begin to support each other in everything that we do. We have AXO, we have right here Productions that sponsors and helps the children. We have Stan Brown, his organization, Good Burgers, a small business that we need to support. There are people in this room, and if we just take a second to just get to know one another and see what the needs, are of each other, we could really help each other and restore our communities. And if there's one thing that I know that we need, just as a world, globally, is we need to support one another. We need to look at each other as humans and just show each other humanity and get to know one another. And through events like this, through this gala, through things like this, we're able to do that. So think about what organization you can support this week. Think about who you can speak to this week to help advance a young person. Okay, we're gonna have another performance by 833. They're gonna, who was this? 833.